Hey everybody, it's Ben here, and today we're going to build a vinyl holder for my Cameo Silhouette cutter. There's a lot of great vinyl cutter machines out there. I have a Silhouette Cameo. It's a great machine. It works almost like an inkjet printer or something, only instead of printing on paper, what it does is it will use a blade to computer-controlled cut vinyl, paper, and other materials. So I have here a roll of a adhesive-backed vinyl, and this stuff is absolutely fantastic for making things like signs, lettering, custom car graphics. You can also use it creatively, like you could use it to make a mask for sandblasting on a material like stainless steel or glass. So there's a lot of really cool possibilities with it. Unfortunately, lately I've been a little bit short-handed, so it's a little bit difficult for me to cut the material, load it into the machine, and work with it. But I realized just a couple days ago that on my machine, instead of cutting material and loading it from the front, you could load the material from the back, and there's actually a little razor blade cutter built right in. So if I just had some way to hold the vinyl on the roll behind the machine, I'd be able to make a lot of big graphics much easier. So imagine something sort of like a paper towel holder. So let's put it together. It's 5.5 inches and mark it. So this is the base, and then we'll have a support on either side. And now what we'll do is need a hole here and here, so I'll mark them, then drill them. Now another thing I should be able to do is take my two pieces, just line them up and stack them on top of a piece of scrap material. And if I have both these pieces lined up nicely, I can just drill the hole straight through. So I'll just clamp these down. And then I am using a 1 1/8 inch spade blade here. There we go. So here's our pieces with the holes. They'll go here and here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use some regular old screws up from the bottom into these, and I'm going to pre-drill those just because it's kind of thin wood. We don't want to accidentally split it. Now I still need a rod or something to support the roll here, so what I'm going to do is take this piece of conduit, let it run a little long, and then I'm going to mark it and cut it. And even though this is just plastic, any saw will cut through it real easy. I'm still going to use a tubing cutter just because it leaves a nice clean cut edge. It's a nice clean edge, it's not all jaggedy or anything. Looks good. So now we have our holder and our cut piece of rod, just that PVC conduit, and I even left the part where normally it would connect to another piece of conduit on there as a little thicker. And the reason why is that it becomes a stop. So if I slide this all the way in, it can't slide all the way through. It acts as a stop down on this end. I left a little bit extra up here and it spins in there. Looks good. We'll pull that out. And then what we'll do is put our material in here. So this will go right behind my Silhouette Cameo vinyl cutter. I even made sure when I put this in to put this the right direction forward so that as it unrolls over the top, just like that. And that's gonna feed right into the back of the machine. So this is gonna make it a whole lot easier for me to do that big custom car graphics project. So that's going to be the thing I'll show you next time, is how to do some really cool custom graphics for a car, make them on your vinyl cutter, and have something really special when you're all done. Until next time, stay charged up.